Just start the fucking.
No,
Just
shut
start the music.
up.
Just start the music. Send me the link.
What the? Maybe the Pokemon theme song playing of everything.
Yeah, I don't know why this one out of everything specifically. I mean, you're already here,
After.
so it would just be weird for you to not talk.
Yeah, actually, I don't care anymore.
So now,
I mean, you can do it now.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Trickle in, chat. Trickle in.
I'm jamming.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, is it like started yet? Have you put in self promo?
Yeah.
I didn't throw it in self promo.
Okay, well I'm gonna go. Oh well.
Nah, no one's watching yet, I think.
Okay, well I'm gonna go jump around.
He didn't put it in announcements.
Why the fuck would I put in announcements?
Podcast ping, dummy.
Yeah. Give me a second. And then finally, video of the STS playoff bracket at podcast ping. Boop.
What is good, chat?
See, my phone's weird. It
We're
says
jamming.
on mobile it says you have 0 viewers, but they're like people in chat. Spark, you're not looking at the fucking piano.
I know. Waves was being a fucking monkey on top of the piano. I didn't want to look at him.
Sparky, are y'all doing
See?
another version of the STS Roll Stars?
Yeah, well, we're gonna look at our STS Roll Stars predictions. Alright. Okay, here we go. Enough people have trickled in. Trickle. Shut the fuck up. I'm doing an intro. Jesus Christ. Alright. Hello, chat. My name is Spark. Shut up! Let me do the intro. Please. Hello, my name is Sparkinae. Here with my co-host King Gringo66.
Hello.
We're here to present you with the BA wrap-up of, well, the STS cast, which topics basically is like BA wrap-up.
Let's get it started.
Version 2.0.
Can't die in it.
Fuck. Bruh. Today we have our special guest with us, Gosselin B, or Bree, the racist, T1BA season MVP, Clone Paul with the Prime Scribe.
I just saw that.
Spark and Gay, thank you. And then we also have Waves here, who is the BA season blank coach of the year, both from Labyrinth.
No.
Unfortunately. The two-time back-to-back coach of the season.
Two-timer.
The two-timer. The two-timer. The two-timer chat. The two-timer.
We get some
The
pause in
two-timer.
chat for the two-timer himself,
The
Waves.
Force and CD. The two-timer. What the fuck? Wait, what? Never mind, I understand now.
Bro, I'm fucking like
Okay,
I'm like Mario in the
so-
speedrun.
What's my favorite type of cheese? Mozzarella, probably.
Fucking Italian.
Okay. So we actually have like a somewhat list. Like, there's a little bit of a script this time. Kind of. There's a kind of script for this one. And it's probably gonna be like really wrong or something. I don't know. It's a script nonetheless. All right. So I think this is episode 4. Gringo, is this episode 4 or 5?
I have no
How many
idea.
did we do? We did the first one, then we did another. I don't remember how many we did. Did you podcast ping?
Yes.
In announcements? You
No,
you
announcements.
in announcements,
I'm
you
not
cretin.
I'm not doing an
Do
announcement.
it in announcements.
No.
Galactica, I know you got me. Do it in announcements. Okay, so here we're gonna sum up get the fuck out of my face. I'm okay. We're gonna go over the roll stars, basically for T1 this season. They were released starting Saturday, 1 roll a day. So main tank, off tank, were Saturday. Then, so on and so forth. Sorry, Spark, but no.
Lunchtime.
Where the fuck are y'all?
Looks like you need a timeout.
Sorry, I had to ban Galactica. Unless I did it wrong.
Oh, please
Which
tell
I
me you
more than
actually
likely-
banned Galactic. No, you didn't.
No, fuck. I did the wrong. Okay, so for main tank, the top 3 in the Rollstar voting. And by the way, Rollstars was community voted, so it's basically a popularity contest, not based on in-game achievements,
Not
etc.,
based on
etc.,
facts and
etc.
knowledge like STS
Yeah.
Roll Stars. You can find
Yeah,
in
the STS.
the episode
Lunchtime.
previous to this on Spark and Nate's channel.
Yes, and it's on YouTube too. Posted on YouTube. Yeah, I'm making sure that I post the STS. Shut the fuck up, Bree. Okay, so
Simple geometry, simple geometry.
so for main tank,
Curious.
we have in third Sparheart with 27.9% of the vote, and it makes me interesting to see. I want to know how many people voted, but Wib's a dumb idiot head, and he won't tell me.
No, it's not that he
Um,
can't tell you, it's that he can't see you, dumbass.
No, he can. He can.
Yes, he can.
Well, no, he would have to count everything, and that's just kind of boring. Don't
No,
blame
there's a
wouldn't.
thing
How
that
did
shows
he-
you how much voted for who.
Oh, okay.
If it tells
Okay,
you
in second
percentages,
place,
it
that
tells
we
you the
have
number as
12,
well, dummy.
Cosmic Comets, 39.7% of the vote. In first place, Ultra Blue. Ultra Cute is what he should really be named. From Event Horizon, 42.6% of the vote. For off tank in third was Ninja from STD, Shunk from Lab, and D3 from Blueprint. For hitscan DPS, Fat Cock from Walrus was in third. II 2 packs from STD was in second. Clonk Pog from Labyrinth was in first. Congratulations, Clonk. Flex DPS, Lenny from Walrus was in third. Slip from Blueprint Havoc was in second. And Nova from STD was in first. For Flex Support, Sly from STD was in third. Car Loves Games from EVH was in second. And Bree from Labyrinth was in first. I think Bree had like this. That vote is a lot closer than it should have been.
We will get there when we get there.
You know, you guys see fucking Coach of the Year? You say that's just close? Okay, dude. Look who got second.
Okay, Galactica for main support from STD was first. Oh fuck, I did this wrong. Alright, third in third was the Hawk 0421 from BPH. In second was Crayon from Labyrinth. Let's go. My Reddit Lucio, hands up. And then in first was Galactica from STD. For coach of the season, Oni Wolf was in third, Kiki Chan was in 16, or Kiki Chan 16 was in second, and Waves was in first. And for MVP, third was Ultra Blue, second was Poopy Frog 69, and first was Gosselin. And so that's your That was the official role.
How's a
stars.
special
now let's
guest
go.
gonna be a better host?
Shut up. Let's go to the correct role stars. All right.
The STS
Yeah,
Podcast.
The
role stars,
STS
based
role
on pure
stars.
facts and knowledge.
Knowledge and in-game ability. All right. So we'll see. So we have Ultra and Sparharp, who got first and third. So we were sort of correct there.
I'm still a Torius
on the
fan.
board.
We stand Torius
We're
in this
two-
household.
Yeah, I know, but we're 2 for 2 right now. Okay. Then we have stars
Torius
in D3.
number 1.
So 3 for 4. And then we said Clunk, Rock, Nova, Slayers, and Painless for DPS. With an honorable mention
Taiwan's
being
number
me,
one in chat.
unbanned me. Then for flex support, we had Bree and Mando. Mando didn't make it, which surprised me the most, is that Mando didn't make it. And then for main support, it was Gal and Crayon, and that was 1 and 2. So, to be honest, I think that Stars wasn't eligible. Otherwise, I think Stars makes it. Mando, I don't know how it doesn't make top 3.
I mean, Shunk's in there for stars instead. Good enough.
Okay, that's a kind of a popularity problem.
What do you mean?
That's kind of like the thing about this is that's the problem with it being a popularity contest and not a based on what you did. Yeah, based on what you did in the season. I think next for CGL, I would kind of want to go through all the match codes for next CGL season.
That's impossible. They reset after every patch.
I know, but you just watch them and take notes. Or you watch them and count elims and shit like that. I don't know.
If we're gonna do the vote
for stats and stuff.
If we're gonna do the vote via community server, anyway, it's still gonna be fucking popularity.
No.
always.
It wouldn't be a vote via community server. It would be based on stats and shit and in-game thing.
Well,
there'd
it's
be a
so
few
hard.
people-
It's so hard to track stats. Even contenders
Trust me,
can
as
track all
someone
the
tried
stats.
tracking Crow stats.
It's
Ooh,
very
it's
hard.
I don't
to track
know. I
stats.
feel like I personally think there's a way better way than just make it making a popularity contest out of it. To be honest, save it as a VOD archive file. Oh yeah, I could do that. But the thing is, I couldn't run that code back under with a stat tracker, I guess.
We need help from IBM Watson, the official track.
Yeah, where is
stacker for
IBM
Overwatch
Watson?
League.
Honestly, if they gave that tech out, you know how I think. See, the other problem with that is that the absolute garbage T1 teams, if you can just stat farm against them, so that then it would be, are people playing for stats for role stars or stuff like that? I don't know. I just don't think that I think I think having a few people decide on role stars is better than having the entire community vote on it. I think the entire community should vote on All Stars because that's a fan thing. Like, that's a community thing. But Role Stars should be like a committee of people, like maybe the captains, or actually the captains would still be biased, but like captains and coaches, like maybe some old T1 people, like old T1 captains or like previous T1 winners.
A commission.
Yeah, like a council of people. Yeah, I would take a peek at those Galactica, but I can't because I'm on stream, so it'll be verbal instead of visual. Yeah, I know your top 20s are all skill based, which is why I kind of like those. But you have it skill based, but the thing is like you have teammate bias, and that's gonna happen to anyone that makes any tier list. Teammate bias is a thing because you play with them the most. Shit happens like that.
This is why you need someone like me, because I don't play for T1 anymore. And
yeah, I really think that like coaches or like casters should really do that, because I don't think that Role Stars being community voted is the way to go for next BA. Like, I think it should be like based off of like a council. No. I know that every list is gonna have like a voting, or voting will have some bias, obviously, but you want to reduce the amount of a popularity contest something is, because you want one of them to be a popularity contest and the other one to be like recognizing casters. Well, casters, the thing is, everyone there's no casters. Coaches are biased too. Yeah.
The thing is,
everyone has a bias.
everybody's going to be biased, even casters, because casters that are in the T1 community need to know who the good players are, and even then, if they're in the T1 community, they'll still have friends in there, leaning to them voting for their friends. So no matter what, there's going to be bias unless we get stats, and getting stats is just going to be impossible. So no matter what, no matter how we do it, there's always going to be bias.
I will program an AI to watch.
Get IBM Watson on that shit.
Game. Yeah, get IBM Watson on this shit.
I mean, there's a code. There's a code that
yeah,
displays...
it's not the CGL approved code though.
I know.
So we can't do that.
If there was a way to run a VOD through that code, and have it calculate the stats and stuff, that'd be cool.
Lobby codes, is that the one you're talking about? The one that keeps track of,
the scrim codes. The scrim codes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the scrim codes. Like when you're on spectate all, you get all those all that info. So yeah, that's our So we commented on release Role Stars and the STS Role Star predictions. We basically got them all right. Actually, we did get them all right. You, the community, were wrong. So shame on you for getting it wrong. We told you the correct answers, yet you still messed up.
Alright, let's talk about it. Do we think... We'll go through this one at a time. Do we think that Ultra Boo, Weeb, and Sparhard deserve it in that order?
Yes.
I don't know how Spar got up there, to be honest.
Yes.
I feel like Torius fucked on kids more than Spar.
Yes. No, that list is completely right.
Yeah, no, Ultra Blue was an absolutely dominant freak the entire time.
No, the entire list, Ultra Blue, Wib, and Swarheart in the exact order works, and it's perfect. Because main tank is in a role where you can solo carry with mechanics like hit scan. You need to have good game sense, and it has to be team based.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but if you look at Cosmic, for example, okay, so the main tank's a role where it's very, game sense based and it's team based. If you have a shit team, you're gonna be a shit main tank. That's just how it goes, right? And then with Cosmic, losing Hassan, the best healer they had, okay, and Wib really connecting with Hassan, and now not really doing well with any other healer, it's not really Wib's fault. You have to look at Wib with Hassan, and Wib with Hassan is better than Sparheart.
Yeah, I agree. Didn't Ultra Blue kind of fall off though? No, I don't think so. I don't think he fell off at all.
Ultra Blue didn't fall off. It's the fact that Dragon's just becoming insane from Oni.
Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, again, I agree with Waves. Dragon, right, Oni kind of took Dragon under his arm to teach him. So that's like, it's kind of like getting
The
like
future's
fucking
now,
his
old
brain
man.
boosted. Yeah, he got his brain boosted. Basically, so he's doing a little bit. He's doing better, but Ultra Boost still plays at a top level for T1 standards. To be honest,
this is a
even if
young
he went
man's
T2, I
game.
think he could. When he goes T2, he's still gonna shit on kids. He's incredible. I do think like in that I would put Torius in 4th, and like I guess Poopy Frog in 5th. If we did a top 5. I don't know if you two agree with that, or you three agree with that.
Taiwan #1.
Amen. None of the lists are gonna be right because Taiwan isn't number 1. But since they're not gonna be right, we'll give the most correct one we can. After that is what is it? Off tank, and that was D3, Stars, and Ninja.
That's
the
a
top
shunk.
3?
That doesn't say ninja. That doesn't say stars.
Oh, D3, Shunk, and Ninja.
D3 as the
D3
best off tank in T1, according to the community. I think I think he's a really good Zarya.
He's not a very.
Yeah.
He's not the best off tank.
Is Sigma
I
and
don't
Diva,
think he's
though,
the best off tank.
As
has-
someone who's cast.
That's I feel Stars.
Zarya is
Stars got.
insane.
Yeah. No, so in terms
It
of
doesn't
that's
matter if he
silent.
was a main tank before.
in terms of D3, at the beginning of the season, he was one of, if not the best off tank. The problem is just the other off tanks got better. He just didn't get better.
They also had people get added to it. Like Stars wasn't in at the beginning of the season.
Oh, wait. Back
I
to
think
the, back to main tank real
Stars
quick.
get snubbed. Stars get snubbed here.
Galactica brings up
In
a really good
my-
point. What about Poopy Frog?
What do you mean?
Poopy Frog from Blueprint Havoc.
Oh, I said a 5th.
We said- we
5th
said-
at Poopy
You see,
Fifth
you said, I thought
Frog.
you said Dragon at fifth.
No. What?
Yeah, like
Dragon
D3,
hasn't
you're
played
a
at
good
all.
man. You're a good off tank. It's just like
Yeah, no,
all the other
D3,
teams had
this
good
isn't
coaches and
shit-talking.
shit, and most
This
of
isn't
the
shit-talking on
most
you.
of
This is
the
not an
like
episode
teams
of
had
to- of
tank
Toxic
coaches,
Gringo,
tank
sadly.
coaches, right? So if you go
Yeah.
to your team, I don't know about your team, I don't know the coaching situation, but they literally just got better. Well, you didn't really get better, and now people are just exploiting your your weaknesses.
Yeah, I think that Stars gets snubbed here. To be honest,
Stars got
should be on there,
robbed.
but yeah, basically, but Stars got robbed by the system not like allowing two main tank or two off tanks from the same team to be voted because Stars and Shunk both deserve to be on there.
Well, do you want to explain why I picked Shunk over Stars?
Yeah, I do want to hear that because I put Stars when I originally gave it to
Yeah.
Webb.
So, Stars, when he joined Lab, he was under the condition that he didn't have to show up to any scrims, no VOD reviews, just games, and do whatever he wants. Okay?
Well, that was at the end of CGL season. That's the condition I got him on.
Yes.
Was for him to join only if
And
he
he's
didn't
not-
he could just focus on CGL.
Yes. And but even during BA, he was not really showing the scrims. I mean, he was there occasionally, and I get that. I get that, but
he's getting
Shunk,
Korean diffed IRL.
yeah. But I mean,
Yeah,
But I mean, Shunk was at Lab since the very first day in the very first game, and he just shown so much improvement that personally I think Stars and Shunk are very different heroes. Like Stars is Bear Diva, but Shunk is Bear Zarya, and they're tied for Sigma, right? So I put Shunk over Stars because in my opinion they're tied in skill. It's just Shunk's been here longer. He's been more motivated to get better, and he's just showed up to more scrims and games altogether.
I just think Stars is so much more dominant.
Who has
on
the better
different heroes.
Oh, Shunk is better. Shunk has better aim,
Shunk
but
has a better
Stars is
arm.
better positioning.
Yeah. So T1 Hog.
I've taught
it's
Stars
Shunk.
very well in Hog.
T1 Hog, it's Shunk, but take it anywhere else.
It was a menace.
Okay, so still personally, I think that the #1 off tank in all of BA would be Stars. And then, like, number 2, I would put D3 there, because D3 was dominant, even though he played mostly Zarya.
And while on the
Ninja
other end of
3
the spectrum,
doesn't...
we have Ninja, who pretty much only plays Diva.
Yeah. Alright, this isn't like a shout. Okay, so STD has 2 other off tank picks, by the way.
They do.
2 actual off tanks, Axis and Rekill.
They're on
And
the team?
STD would and Reek is like a diva main or something. And STD would rather play a converted like DPS player on off tank than either of those 2.
Yeah, because Ninja has the mechanics. That's one thing on certain tanks you need to have. Like, it's not mandatory because, like I said, like tanks game sense. But like, if you're like Hog, it's aim dependent with hooks. Go to Diva, it's aim dependent with defense matrix.
I saw scrim code of both of those. Well, I saw scrim code of Rekill playing in the STD group, and I understand, kind of, not to be like really toxic, but jeez, I think that I don't think Ninja's 3rd though. Like,
He is
like
third.
I don't think he should be 3rd.
The reason why a bunch of STE players on here is because, like, look at Lab for example. Lab doesn't adjust to the meta. Lab is just very dominant through because of mechanics, positioning. They play with each other before, very simple. STD on the other hand hasn't played with each other for a very long time. You know, only this BA season, but they've been adapting to the meta, and that's how they're doing good. So the reason why they switched,
because it's a popularity contest.
I know, but the reason why they switched over, like Ninja switched from DPS to tank, is strictly because of meta and Ryan Diva meta. They probably couldn't get a Diva going in Rickhill, so they took Ninja on, tried him out. Simple.
Rikill's Diva's an interesting one.
Yeah, like it's just like what the SF Shock did with Super. They couldn't get Genji going, so they tried him on Genji, and it worked.
I guess playing
Okay,
Boston.
so
What do you mean?
yeah,
You're doing against other teams too.
that's like playing against HLA. Okay, moving on from off tank, because I think that honestly, if we take away the 1 person per team rule, I would put Stars, D3, Shunk.
But
in my opinion,
if we were to keep
that's
it,
your top 3.
who would you say is better than Ninja?
Chunk's not better than Ninja. Stars isn't better than Ninja though.
I think they're both better than Ninja.
Well, in terms of like right now, if you put like the exact same team but with Shunk on it, compared against the exact same team but Ninja on it, Ninja will win easily. And I think Ninja's a role star here because, well, no, I think Ninja's a role star here because
drop and
yeah, I know, because Ninja adapted. Ninja didn't just stay DPS, like he learned and he adapted to a Diva, and his Diva's a relatively high level, being that he's the starting off tank for the first place team right now. So if you want to go for a role star, if you're going for a role star, you don't just look at fucking mechanics, especially in tank. You gotta look at their season as a whole.
I don't know.
This person converted
can't.
mid-season while Star's been playing for like years, and so is Shunk. This guy
Yeah,
converted in just like a couple months.
I'll give it to you. So top three with both rules would be Stars, D3, Ninja. Do we agree on that? Waves?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Yeah. I'm not.
Okay. And then okay, so for head scan DPS, what do we think?
I like this list. Except maybe
You like the list, the current list?
Clonk's
I think Slayers gets robbed.
Clonk's number 1. That's undoubted. Like, I might be biased here, but the fact is that on Tracer, he's been uncontested the entire season. Nobody's even been able to Tracer 1v1 him, and nobody's been able to punish him on like Kree or some shit.
I don't understand how Tupac's is second.
Me personally, I like a little bit more flexibility when it comes to my role stars. So I would have people like Slayers and Vortex over people like Tupac's and
Okay.
Psycho Raw.
No. Rock's just dominant.
The
That
thing
kid's nuts. He should be up there.
with Rock and the thing with Tupac is that they're both one or two tricks. I've only ever seen Rock do good on McCree. Well, if you look at Clonk,
Yeah,
right? Clonk's
Widow.
dominant. Clonk's.
I thought Rock was a really good Widow.
I know.
I've only
I know.
ever seen Tupac's play Reaper and Kree.
What
and
I'm
Torque.
what I'm trying to say is I've only ever seen Rock do good on McCree. Not to say he hasn't played any other characters, but he hasn't been necessarily doing good on them.
Rock
Like-
fucks hard.
Like
Didn't Rock get a
take the
6K?
Walrus versus STD game, okay? Like if you look at it, Rock was in at the very beginning, and Rock didn't he wasn't on Kree, and they lost. They kept losing. They lost 2 maps. He switches to Kree in the 3rd map, and he plays Kree throughout the rest of the series, and they win 2 more maps. Rock's dump. I don't know. I didn't watch the entire game, but in terms of skill,
All right.
Can we get a fact check
So
on that?
even if he is a 1 or 2 trick,
Rock's Widow is good.
I think-
that's what I'm saying. I thought he also had a really good window.
yeah, I'm pretty sure Rock's Widow is good. I remember scrimming against Rock Widow. It's not
well,
bad.
you just get rolled by everyone's spark.
So sad.
Man, really deserved Coach of the Year this year, Waves. Thanks for showing up to 3 scrims out of all the ones that Labyrinth had.
No problem, man. I just like flying.
All right, so the actual role stars should have been for Hitscan, Clonk, Clonk's 1. Slayers and Rock at 2 and 3. I just don't know which one goes above the other one.
If you want me to be honest, I have 2 lists for Hitscan. Like in my head.
Give me your list.
I have one for mechanics and one for just overall. Because some
Okay, give
people
me
are
your mechanics one.
mechanics wise, it goes Slayers, Clonk, and Rock. But overall, overall, it goes Clonk, what's his name? Tupac's and Slayers.
I don't think Tupac's is that good overall. I think that he plays a certain way to get value in T1, but it's not a role star level of play.
No, he has game
cheese.
sense and positioning though. He doesn't have cracked out mechanics like Clonk or Slayers or anybody else. He just has positioning.
Okay.
Put himself in the
Here,
best position.
I will give this to you guys. If in a perfect world, I'm unbanned and Clonk and I are both able to be put on this list, am I top 3 for any of you?
You just want to boost your ego.
Am I? No. You can say no. I'm okay with that because after watching the lab games, I don't have myself in the top 3. But if you guys want to say I'm top 3,
No, you're not.
3? No isn't.
Excuse me for
Just Clonk doesn't even get proper coaching on his role, and look just how well he
Yeah.
That's cap because he
Clonk
played
has,
Tracer on Apollo.
No, he didn't. On Apollo, he was strictly McCree Widow.
He played. No, I remember
Yeah.
him playing
Played
it
Ash.
once or twice on Apollo.
I remember
Yeah.
him playing it.
Yeah.
I taught.
Yeah,
I,
he one tricked.
I
He
like.
one tricked
I
Ash.
taught him positioning on Tracer because he had the mechanics, and this Tracer's just broken right now.
Clonk is a gift. He has such a natural raw talent for this.
Yeah.
Which is why I would put him over. I feel like right now, I feel like Spark because
Bree,
of his
include your audio.
veteranship-
They can't hear
I
you.
know, I just realized.
Oh my god.
Bro. This entire cast. You fucking kidding me?
Bree, you
Anyway.
fucking idiot.
No.
Bro,
No, I went
she's
to the party,
scuffed
I
the
went to the party
entire
and I pressed
cast.
it and it showed the check mark, so I left that. And
Well, good thing Bree didn't have much to say. Period. At least it wasn't when we interviewed her, and she didn't have her fucking audio.
yeah, that, You just.
At least we caught her semi early. So, I
Yeah.
think okay. So
Yeah.
Spark,
Okay.
right now in this moment, I would say that you barely have the edge over Clonk because of your veteranship when it comes to this type of shit. But for like future reference,
I also think that I have more. The only reason, in like, if so, me and Clonk have the same like. In a perfect world, Clonk and I have like the same availability, SR, all that fucking shit.
I would say he's
you know.
better than.
Really, even with the hero, I was gonna say
Well, Spark has the
I
Widow
would
on
say it's
Klon.
close.
I
because
just think Clonk has like more raw potential and a higher ceiling than you.
yeah, that's fair.
This is a young man game, Spark. You're getting
Oh,
outclassed.
I'm old. I'm old. My reaction time ass. So more. We're not talking about Clonk anymore. Go look at lab chat. We're not talking about him anymore. He's banned. He's
What's
banned from
happening
being
in the
talked
lab
about.
chat?
I don't know. I don't think I can. I think that since I adjusted sense, I now can actually. Since I adjusted sense, I've diff Slayers in a scrim. So there's
Man, we're
that.
not gonna talk about his fancy. I forgot about him.
Yeah, no, okay. That's it. All right, I'll stop boosting my ego, and we're not in a perfect world. Top 3 for me: Slayers, Clonk, Rock Slayers. That's my final top 3.
I agree with that.
I love how his fancy's been
Gringo.
playing. I remember back on fucking like I like how similar Bree and his
Spark, what are
fancy
good
are.
Widow sense? I play on 100
How are we
Like-
similar?
for all my
Like
heroes.
Bree, between CGL and BA, you transitioned roles, and so did he. He was more the hit scan player back on Lucky
Yeah,
13.
he was in Ash jail.
You
But
are.
now, like on Lab, you have Clonk, so he's able to play more like the Rat, the Echo, the
Yeah.
Reaper.
No, not really.
Yeah, it depends.
Azenti's more
Okay.
the like.
All right, we're moving on. We're moving on to Flex DPS. Shut up. Stop sucking him off. We're going to suck him off now. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Bree's excited. She gets to suck against you.
Sorry. I gotta keep it professional,
All right.
guys.
So, yeah. Please keep it professional. You, Jesus.
Yes, I'm keeping
Actual
it professional.
top
Calm.
3 for Flex was Nova, Slip, and Lenny.
See, this is very interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want me to be honest, Slip is nuts. I'll give him that. But he only plays 2 heroes.
He's
and one of
he's
them's
just like
Genji, which
Tupac.
is projectile. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's top 3 at all. I don't
Like,
think
if
he's
we're
top 3 at all.
taking flexibility into this, then is Slip
Yes,
top
that's why
3?
it's called Flex DPS.
No, Flex
Yeah.
DPS is
It's
just
called
another.
Flex
Flex
DPS.
DPS is just another word for projectile.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
So it's like-
yeah.
it's
But
like-
he
it's
only
like-
We're calling it
plays,
Flex
like,
DPS.
I've
It's like
only
projectile
ever seen him
DPS.
on Tracer
He
or
only
Genji.
plays-
And
Yeah, I know. He
okay.
only
only
plays one
things I've seen him
projectile
on.
and one
when I
hit
was
scan hero.
casting on Lab versus Blueprint Havoc, like in between maps and shit, I was looking at everyone's profile just to see just to try to get more info about them. All
Yeah.
3 other DPS players are Genji mains, by the way.
Big.
Like
Who wasn't a Genji main?
Slip,
I was a silver Genji main.
like Slip, Vortex, and J-Bomb all have like such high hours on Genji.
Yes, I do think that. Yeah, I know that Blaze was on the Roll Star list over
Yeah.
as Fancy. I got.
Do you want
Is
to
what
know why?
it is.
There
I
was
submit.
a reason.
No, I don't
There
care.
was a reason behind
It was
that.
a reason because he.
He's
Okay.
a professional
also,
scrim dodger.
No.
yeah,
the-
he is a pro scrim dodger.
Yeah, Svency texted me and was like, "Take me off. I don't want to be on it. I don't deserve to be on it. I can come to one game, and I miss
There you
like
go.
almost every scrim." And I am actually now thinking we could have put Floatsy there too, but he's now kind
I
of
don't
more of
know.
a main tank now.
See, this is why
Floatsy
it's hard being a
Floatsy plays
flex
hit
player.
skin.
You're
'Cause you
stupid.
don't
I
really-
know.
He does. He's a main
Floatsy's
tank.
main 2 heroes are like McCree or like okay. Floatsy's DPS main 2 heroes are like McCree and Doom.
He can
plays
play Reaper
Reaper?
too.
Yes.
And Reaper. Okay, so that's 2 hit scans to 1 prod.
The Reaper's not.
We're taking.
He's a hit scan.
It's hit scan.
Oh, I guess it is. Yeah.
He's not a pinpoint hit scan. He's not like your McCree
Yeah.
soldier.
He's
like
not.
that.
No, he's not a pinpoint.
He's not pinpoint.
Yeah.
But he still is hit
But-
scan.
So no. Okay.
We put Blaze there.
Okay, so
'cause-
going off that, I think. Oh, here's the advanced settings. By the way, this is what I run.
Hopeful settings, right?
So. No, I adjusted them. I took everything down 1, and it's a lot more rough.
I should
Like
probably fix my. Actually, no, my.
When I'm
my
going
settings.
between settings, I like
my
that more.
settings, so.
I like my
Oh.
settings.
wanna
Bree
mess
just
with
got
them.
signed to
So-
a firewall team.
Alright, so. Nova. Okay,
That was-
so
I'm a
I'm a
number
Firewall?
flex
one.
on that team. I'm a flex on the team.
Number 1 would be Nova. Number 2 is Venci. Number 3. Fuck. I gotta
I
give
would-
it to Zen Master Sean.
Isn't not. Yeah.
What about Sean? What about Sheen?
we're talking about
Better-
Sean here. We're talking about Sean here. Okay. If I'm gonna be honest, okay, I've only ever seen Sean on 2 characters, May and Tracer. One's a hit scan, one's a projectile. Okay, fine.
Yes,
His May's
yes,
cracked,
yes,
but then again, if we're taking flexibility,
He's played a bunch. He's played more heroes. I've seen him play more heroes. To be fair.
See, this is
So
why I
that's a
put
little bit of
down
a bias though,
Ash
because I
Thursday.
know how good it is.
Goddess herself.
I know how
on
good his-
Sombra, May, Farah, Torbjorn, Ash.
Tracer sometimes.
I would
Especially
just
for
say
Tracer.
Yeah.
And Tracer.
I
Like,
think I do think Lenny deserves to be at 3.
quite the
I'll
hero
take that back.
pool
Lenny at
that
3.
actors they have.
I would
Much
go
But-
Nova. Nova is Venci Lenny.
Bro, I know you ain't gonna disrespect Volskaya Defense Torb. Did that work against Apollo? I never went back
Sheen?
and watched.
I
Bro,
think it did.
Sheen-
I think.
Boom.
I'm
Tack,
not
you're
sure.
better than Sheen, in my opinion. I haven't seen. I've
Sheen's
seen
actually
Sheen play
really
like
good.
3 times.
But okay.
So-
Sheen's really good,
Yeah.
and she's
But is he
adjusting.
better than Lenny?
She's adjusting to the meta, so yes.
Bomb
Is
is
Sheen better than
is
Lenny?
that they have like 5 DPS players on that team. Cosmic.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
Tax who fucking flexes the off tank. Then you got like
You got
Dead
Ace.
Energy,
Ace,
Ace,
who
who also
also
flexes the
flexes.
off tank.
And then you
And
got Dead
Slayers.
Energy.
Then you
And
then you have
Slayers.
Sheen, Slayers, and
Evan. Evan.
Evan. Evan!
Nevin Monkey last round, that was inspirational.
Sheen is silver. What?
Yeah,
Really?
Sheen's
I mean,
silver.
Painless is also like borderline silver, but that's just because he's an idiot.
I'm writing this down. Jadoni,
Bro,
Sheen is silver.
Honestly, I
Time
would
to
give
poach.
Painless an honorable mention. Bro,
I would
I love
honestly
that
put
child.
Painless third. Like,
I love
Oh,
that
I-
child.
Wait, I forgot about Painless.
Look,
yeah,
okay,
Painless
okay,
at
no,
3.
no. Here, so he came to Crows, right? He was kind of not the smartest at the game. Okay.
He's still
But-
not the smartest.
no,
in the
he's
game.
no. His
He-
Nothing has.
He's
his
learned-
intelligence
he's
at the
learned.
game has increased significantly.
It has
His
got so
intelligence
much
as a
better.
person stayed the exact same
Yeah,
as when I
but-
first met him.
Like,
Yeah, I was
his
gonna
mind
say.
for this game has gotten so much better.
He's like me.
He knows what to do. Like he knows. He just doesn't apply it, you know.
His
Like,
execution's a
Comfort
little
has
sloppy,
told
but
me-
he's been getting better.
Like Comfort has told me, because Comfort coaches the CCC team, right? The T1 CCC team. So Comfort has told me, like, without Comfort even saying after like a map, like, hey guys, like, what do you think we did wrong? Painless was just
Oh, yeah, he
saying
does
what
that.
we did wrong,
He does
and
that.
he's right. Like like most of the time, he is right.
I just hate hearing her talk. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, he does
Like,
that.
Like he gives me a
He's-
headache,
he's a
but I love having a
smart-
conversation with
But
him.
he's a smart child. Like he's a great kid, and I honestly would put him third. He's
Wait,
a
yeah,
great-
no, he told me he's
big
taking like
kid.
an AP
Painless
class.
resident sweeper.
Like he, great child, funny
We
child,
stand
Put
makes
one
me
marker
laugh all the
up there.
time.
His household. Can I get some painless pogs in the chat?
Yes,
Whoever's
please.
watching.
Like, the child is amazing. He honestly deserves to be mentioned at least.
All right, I'm poaching Sheen for CGL. Thank you for the information, chat.
So top 3. Nova, Svency, Painless. In that order, no changes. Next!
Okay. Nova is Frenzy, Painless, Sheen, Lenny. Top 5.
Yeah. I'd agree with that, yeah.
This is something
Lunchtime.
I've been waiting for.
Okay, flex support. Time for you guys to do flex support. I'm not making a comment on this because I don't know what qualifies as a flex support.
Flex support, Moira,
okay,
Bap,
so
Anna,
it's very weird.
Okay, you guys.
So,
you guys want to hear what I originally thought?
But, like,
do you want to hear what I
Bap's a
originally
hybrid.
thought a flex support was?
No, I thought it too, Spark. I thought the same thing as you.
I thought a flex support just played all the supports. I thought that was
Yeah,
it.
well, you
Okay,
think that's
they
okay,
could play
that's
all
what
of them.
okay, it's supposed to be
It-
off
it's
support
slightly
and main
different.
support, and then flex support is the one who plays, like, each.
Yeah, well,
Like, that's how
if
it's
you go
supposed
to
to
if you go
be.
to like yeah,
but-
but it's like the supports are weird. If you go to like
Yeah.
support, the people that do the most healing are off supports.
Yeah, so it's like, it's weird. It's very weird, but
Just support players are weird in general. Just get
That
people
is
that are a
rude.
different role.
Though.
that is rude.
Okay,
you have two
so
support
you guys
players
can
here.
take this. You guys
And
can
I'm
take
agreeing
this
with him.
as okay.
wow.
You guys make the list. You make the list, and I'll just come back and say yes, I agree.
The
in, like, a
list
minute,
that was
'cause I have
made
to
for
get-
community
I have
is
to
good.
get water.
I think Mando.
Are you guys
I-
just gonna? Yeah.
I-
Wait.
Mando.
Hold up. That is one thing I will say.
Okay.
Where is Mando?
Yeah.
I say Mando replaces Car as a whole.
No.
Mando is an amazing support though.
Yeah, but Car's just been.
Would Car be a
Is
main
this-
support?
Is this flex
That's
support or
what I
main
like,
support?
that's what I
Is this car?
support.
Is this flex support?
It's flex support.
Okay,
Car got
Car
second
would be
for flex support.
Car would be
I
car
think
would be
Car's
flex
a
support.
main
Car would be
support.
flex support.
What?
But she also
Why?
plays the
But she
Lucio.
plays like.
Anna.
But she plays Lucio.
Anna's
But she
her
also
main
plays
hero.
Lucio.
Anna's her main hero though. And Oni's been coaching her a lot on Anna, and Oni's like rank 1 Anna right now. Her Anna's improved a lot.
okay, but that's just Anna.
Yeah,
But she
like,
also plays
She
Zen.
plays.
On no one's
She
CCC,
plays-
she's playing main support.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's playing
I don't
main
know then,
support
but-
there.
Her
Because
her Anna's
technically,
really
if you're
good.
looking
So
CGL, Gringo should have been main support. I should have been flex, but I played and in CGL,
You too tricked.
Moira was a main support in CGL. She is now
Is
became
Moira
So
a main
here-
support?
she is now became a flex support.
Here's what's pretty much happened between Bree played all the girl characters. I played all the boy characters. That's
All the
Okay.
Chad characters.
Okay, sure.
That-
Yeah. Mhm.
you played.
And now Bree one
I
tricks a
picked up
brawl with
Bap.
black men.
You've played Mercy, Moira, and Anna almost the entire season. You played you played Bap occasionally, but that's because when I felt like playing Anna. And you also
I
played Brig.
hardly
You also
played
played Brig.
Anna. You mostly played Anna. I hardly played Anna.
No, but
Cause I
no,
didn't
towards
pick
the-
up Anna like maybe
towards
halfway
the
through
end of the
CGL.
season,
Same with
I-
Bap.
Yeah, no. Towards the end of the season, I started playing more Bap and Lucio because
Yeah.
that's what the meta was. Yeah, no. I remember us running like Bap Brig. You played Brig. You played Mercy. You played Moira a lot
Yeah.
throughout the season. I
So
played
then
a lot
I
of
was the
Lucio,
main support.
the Baptiste, the Zen. That one time we did it.
That was fun. And
Okay.
then I picked up the
Then
others.
give me a list. Give me a list of 3. Stop sucking each other off from CGL. Give me a list of 3. Who's top 3?
Me.
I-
I'm
Top 3 flex
Taiwan
supports.
number one.
Honestly, I mean,
Gringo, you're way too cute to be qualified.
Bree, Sly, Mando. That's what.
Reslide Mando?
Because remember, if we're taking flexibility
Bree
into
Mando
this.
Car.
Bree, Mando.
Okay, so I have 1 Bree Mando car, 1 Bree Sly Mando. Bree, give me yours.
see, I'm a person of being known to be humble.
Shut the
Shut the
fuck
fuck
up.
Shut
up.
the
Okay,
fuck
so
up.
who's 2 and 3? Who's 2 and 3, Bree?
And 3, I honestly
Yes, because
would
obviously
say,
you're first. You're locked in.
I would say Mando second, and then See-
Tay Junior.
like no, it's
That's
like
very fair.
because if you're saying
She's Canadian.
that
It
car,
takes her like.
car is.
I don't know what Car plays.
Like,
I don't know what Car
if Waves
is.
is
so what
saying
sport
that
is
Okay,
it?
so
Car
according to
is
D3,
main character
D3 says
is
she
now
mainly plays
Ana.
Mercy and Lucio the most, but she can play all of them.
I know Car can play all the heroes, but I think of her like I agree. I think of her on Mercy and Lucio.
But if she's
Like, they
if
barely
Waves
have
is
any
saying that Anna's
games
becoming her
streamed,
main
so-
character, Sly's main character is also Anna.
But they
So
they also can play Baptizan
they
like
can.
as well.
Like that's the thing.
Like he is like Sai is like pretty
like-
much her definition of like flex support because he plays like Ana Baptizan, which is what like
Yeah.
you mainly think of.
So
Listen,
like
D3, I don't know why they brought you into this.
I would personally put Car as a main support just because she plays the
you
Lucio
can.
and the Mercy.
Yes,
She
you
can
can.
also
You can
play the
reverse too.
Brig.
Yes. That's what I'm
I've
saying.
seen her
Thank
on Brig. But she can also play like the
Okay.
Ana Zen too. But I would
All right, so
I'd
Car is
personally put her
ineligible
more
due to
main
being too
support.
good at this
She
game.
just got banned from BA.
Really?
Yes. No. Scenario.
Pog
What?
Car got
Yeah, Car's banned.
Car's banned
Car's
from
banned.
BA. Wah,
Car is
wah.
ineligible. She plays too many heroes. Who's top 3?
See, the key.
All right, we're going with Bree, Mando, Sly.
Nah, fuck it. I'm going with
Agreed,
Car, Hassan, and fucking.
Hassan, Rip Hassan. Rip
Yeah,
Hassan. Hassan
okay,
is
okay,
ineligible.
if Hassan
but
was
Rip
able
Hassan.
to be here, I'd
If
put
in a
me,
perfect
Hassan,
world,
Mando or Mando Hassan.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Hassan.
yeah, if
Like
Hassan, if
Hassan
he
didn't
like
leave.
stayed, even if he just stayed on the roster till the very end
yeah.
and just didn't play, he's still
Hassan
on
is
there,
either
in
second
my
or
opinion.
third for me, honestly.
With Hassan, I'd say Bree, Hassan, Mando. Without Hassan, I'd say Bree,
Mando,
Mando,
Sly.
Milk juice.
Fuck milk juice.
Fuck.
I've played with
Shut
that
up, you're
kid
banned.
once in my life.
Actually, no. Fuck it. My top 3 are Car,
Main support-
Hassan, and Eric.
Main support
Ariel!
besides Gal and Crayon were weak this season, says Tact.
Beside who? Gal and who?
I'm sorry.
Besides Gal and Crayon were weak this season.
I.
Nah,
This is
and
why I
he's
fuck,
just.
This is why I hate. This is why I hate supports. They're always the fucking hardest to rank.
Yeah, it's because like you could classify like Car as
Alright, we're
main
moving on from
and
supports.
flex,
Fuck supports.
and like
Top
I can
support.
play
I'm
all
going
the
back to
supports,
DPS.
but like it's
No. Main support, the list stays, whatever. Wait, the list stays, whatever. Mando got snubbed, alright? That's what we agree on, chat.
Yes.
Mando
And
got snubbed. For
Hassan.
coach of the season,
I am putting
coach of the
Hassan
season,
second.
that is...
Bro, it goes me, Hassan, Mando. I don't care
Yeah,
what
I know,
people
but
say.
Hassan can't
I
get...
don't care.
Honestly,
Like,
for
yeah,
main
snub
support,
because
I
Hassan
put
is
Icy instead
staying
of
on
Cran.
that list. I don't care. If he left,
What?
he's
I would put
staying on
Icy
the
instead of
list.
Cran. You heard me.
Are you faded?
No.
Have you seen
You're faded.
Icy's e-girl? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
no. Icy's e-girl is the best e-girl I have ever seen. We do not slander Icy's e-girl in
I
this
do.
household.
I do. I did it straight up in front of him. Because, okay, like, the,
Okay, now that I said that, you can Venom Wave 20 now.
Scrim,
Anyways.
we were doing Bat Mercy. And,
Icy
Why
number
are all my
one.
supports on a bye?
yeah, but
Alright,
main support...
Alright, coach of the season, keep that way.
No,
now we're talking about
where
Icy
did
Kitsune,
Kiki
how
Chan
the
come
Hawk got
from?
rolls over,
See,
slump.
I'm a player, not a coach.
Okay,
so
are we on main
Waves,
support?
You
or are
can
we
have...
doing coach?
Hey, I'm
Let's
gonna be
skip it.
honest.
Turbo.
I'm gonna be honest. Coach,
Bro,
like Kiki Chan
I'm
just
not
came out of
talking-
nowhere.
I'm not talking about supports. I don't know any of them. I don't care.
That's rude. We
They
keep
do
you
their
alive.
job. Yeah, I know they do their job, but I can't do it correct. Like I can't rank them correctly. I'm sorry.
Honestly,
is
I'm
true.
Honestly, I'm pretty happy.
Oh!
Main support is so
Turbo!
dry.
Okay. Hold up. I go
Actually,
to
no,
main
I might
support.
Run
put-
that shit,
I'm
Turbo.
going to
Actually,
main
no.
support. Who came third for main support?
The Hawk.
The Hawk.
I honestly, I would put
I'm
Turbo
sorry,
instead of
the Hawk lovers, but I gotta put Turbo there. Bro, she amazing Lucio, really good Lucio. She's really good Lucio. She's also a good Mercy. Like, it's
Honestly,
Cosmic's main support.
I don't know.
sorry.
You guys are annoying. Supports.
I
dumb.
love my supports,
Very-
guys. I love all you.
very hard
I
to
don't.
rank.
I hate my life.
That is.
They're
okay.
so hard to rank. Just like do something that
I'd
makes you
put
different
Gal
from everyone
Crayon
else.
Turbo.
Okay. Gal Crayon Turbo? All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, that's the MVP's pick, so she's not wrong. Pog. Coach Waves. That's
Oh,
it.
I
There
guess
should be no
Swamp
others.
Also,
No,
he's
don't
also
even be like
really
that.
good
Don't boost my
Lucio.
ego.
I would put like Waves,
I'm not a. I'm not. I'm a
Oni,
player.
and
So I can't really
Reese,
rank
to be
this.
honest.
I can't rank this that well.
I put
Yeah, I would put
Waves, Oni,
Gal.
Reese.
I would put like
I
Swamp and Turbo like the
legit
same.
have one.
you
I
know?
legit just have one question.
Yeah, Turbo.
Where
yeah,
the
Turbo
fuck
is
did
too. So I
Kiki
put like
Chan
them the
come from?
same.
Where my
Popularity
where my boy
contest.
Slimp at?
Popularity contest. That's
Cooley's
where
hot
Kiki
take.
Chan came
Waves is a
from.
bad coach.
Slimp.
Cooley said that.
Slimp is the
Yes.
Paradise Bonkers main support.
Main
Sure.
support. I would put.
Shut the
I
fuck
actually
up.
would put him and like Turbo like the same for third. Keep my first two and then
Okay.
those two tied
Top
for
three.
We're
third.
moving on. We're moving on. I have to move on. We're moving on.
Kitsune.
We're moving on. We're moving
Okay,
on.
I'm sorry, Spike. I love my supports. Okay.
We're moving on.
Yes.
All right.
We're on coach.
MVP.
MVP. Never mind.
Yeah, wait. The coach. I can't rank coach of the season. It's T1. I don't know how involved each coach was, etc., etc. So I can't rank that.
I didn't go lap scrims and I still got number one. That just proves.
Yeah, I don't know how. It's popularity. I couldn't nominate anyone else because our other coach got banned. So
Jay
You're lucky,
Dunny.
Waves.
What you
El
want?
Mitchie
Jadoni didn't show up as much as I did. Show up less.
Jadoni showed up more.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Hey.
Where's
Guys,
Wilkins?
do we have any
I
El
assume-
Waves,
Mitchie
how
El
would you
fans
know?
in
You
the- in
weren't
the chat?
there.
Please
I
tell
still
me.
watched all the VODs after. You stupid, idiot, ugly T1 player.
Hey,
Hit scan one trick.
okay, shut up. We go to
Whoa.
This is my
MVP.
show.
We go MVP now. MVP.
Nice.
Okay,
It's toxic
MVP,
because-
MVP,
Hot take. Bree doesn't even
MVP.
deserve third.
Third?
What?
What?
Okay, MVP was correct. MVP was correct. Bree should have won. There we go. Nothing else. 2 and 3 don't matter
my
because
boy
they lost to
Nova
Bree.
done dirty.
Poor
Hashtag
Nova.
Bro,
Nova
It was
MVP
so
act.
sad. We were all in a voice
Chat, get your
channel
baby
last
rages
night,
in
and
for
I'm
Nova.
Like,
Nova
guys,
baby rage.
They put MVP and Coach of the Year up. He went and looked, and he just was like, "I'm gonna go, guys." And it was so
Cried like
sad.
a little bitch. I knew it.
It was so sad. It was so sad.
Man. See, that's why you don't get your hopes up for a popularity contest.
Like,
Yeah, honestly, Gal, rip Bozo.
Rip
Rip
I gotta get
Bozo.
Rip Bozos for Nova.
I really was trying to
Bozo.
rob my hair. I wasn't trying to
Rip
rob
Bozo.
your hair. I was just trying to get a Kitsune hair, not hair reveal, just face reveal. But you wouldn't do it, and it was sad. But you know, it's fine.
Wilkins is the coach.
Nagasaki, go.
Yeah,
Nagasaki
but, hey,
got my voice.
Galactica,
that shit was so funny.
Galactica. You know, Nagasaki's my fucking boy, okay? He fills
How
for
do
my
you know
T4
Nagasaki
scrims a lot.
is? Like I know I've heard of him.
Wait, Nagasaki
Like-
got more votes than Nova?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
fills for
Man,
my
the community.
What-
Maybe
What?
the community doesn't like Nova.
I
was,
voted for I vote for Nagasaki over Bree.
What role does Nagasaki play and for what
Actually,
team?
that's understandable. I'm kind of a piece of shit sometimes to you, Waves. I apologize.
Like what
They're
does
all
Nagasaki
made.
play?
My rudeness.
It's
to
not-
you.
Nagasaki's just a legend. He goes to T4 scrims and wins. Legit.
What the? Oh, bro, can someone tell me what the fucking Nagasaki plays?
Doesn't he play
I
off
don't
tank
know.
and support?
I don't fucking know.
And
When
isn't he
he
just a
filled
flex?
For
when
what
he filled for me,
team?
he was on Lucio gel.
He's on Walrus. No.
Is he- Nagasaki can just vibe. Well, Bree is
Is-
racist. Bree is acting.
I'm-
Okay, yeah, no, that's true, Coolies.
I'm not racist.
Bree does.
I'm
Racists do not deserve MVP. You know who does deserve MVP?
Shut up,
don't-
gringo.
Taiwan.
Taiwan #1.
Taiwan #1. That is our MVP. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us on this episode of STS
Shut the
Podcast.
We still have so much more to do.
Oh,
We
wait,
do!
Taiwan
Hey,
Yes,
#1.
we have. We have to do.
Nagasaki
Okay,
#2.
okay,
guys,
we've
calm.
done this. We're done. Bree won MVP. We have to go to. We're going to playoffs. All right.
Playoffs?
What about our
Okay.
dream teams? Are we just
Let me-
canceling
let me-
that portion?
Dream teams after
Dream team.
playoffs.
I felt like the dream team
Hey.
was like Role Stars.
Want me to say my playoff predictions in one sentence?
Yes.
No.
Cosmic
we have to
Comet
do
Cinderella
this.
run.
Comments.
Yes!
Amen. Amen.
Bro!
Amen.
Can you read the
Cinderella's
story
in
out to
chat.
stream? Will you read
Any
your story out to
Cinderella
stream?
runners in the chat?
Will you read your story out to stream,
I
please?
will read my story on the stream.
Okay. Guys, y'all gotta listen to it. It's
Okay.
great.
Okay, everyone come to the middle, and
Yes.
gather around as I share my
Yes.
tale.
Ringo's the teacher, guys. He's telling us a story.
Bart, come.
In the middle, okay.
So
Have a
we
sitting
have
area.
what
You have to
I
sit.
like to call the Ballad of Cosmic Comets. So with all of the playoff changes, I'm just blaming Doctor
Smart.
Strange on this one.
What?
Look at chat.
Bro. Okay.
What is
Okay.
chat saying?
We have 2 ads.
Ad time.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Okay, after
Wave,
Cosmic
sit.
Comets gets 3-2'd by Blix. In the universe,
Oh, I have
Cosmic
something
Comets are
about-
still boomed and
Fuck.
Pooping Havoc are starving to win against Lab. BPH 3-0's Cosmic Comets, sending them to the Shadow Realm. Cosmic Comets face against Paradise Bonkers, but Weave and Tact feel like they've already faced them in playoffs before. Crazy. I wonder if they actually did play. Because Weave told me he did, but anyways. Cosmic 3-0 Paradise. They're supposed to be STD here, and then Weeb says to Galactica, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And Galactica responds with, "We lost 3-2 to Blueprint Havoc. They want revenge against Lab more than life itself. They are starving to win, especially against after Lab embarrassed them during the streamed game." Fuck, I lost myself. And meanwhile, Lab does end up losing to BHP because Fancy is in the hospital. Gasp here. Because he got into a car accident while driving to get more alcohol. Because he's an alcoholic. So he got into a car accident and is now currently comatose. And Bree is like, "Oh my god, where's Fancy?" And like she's pretty much pulling a end of season gringo for Crows. Where she's just
freaking
mauling
out.
every second of every day because of how fucked Lab is, especially since they lost 3-0 to Blueprint Havoc. It was a no Fancy diff. So meanwhile, back at Cosmic versus SCD, SCD are up 2-0, but then Cosmic Comets performs plot armor jutsu and pulls a reverse sweep against STD, ending their reign of terror as we know it. Kind of a anticlimactic ending for STD, but it's the Ballad of Cosmic Comets, not the Ballad of. Oh, is he jumping off the map? Anyway, so Lab gets 3-0'd by Blueprint Havoc, and Cosmic Comets meet Lab in losers bracket, right? And then so Cosmic Comets and Lab duke it out, man-to-man style, but Lab
My favorite part's coming.
losing first 2 maps, and then they bring out the next 2 maps. It's currently 2-2, right? But then that is when Svency wakes up from the hospital and he's like, "I have a game to go to," and then he starts driving back to the hospital, not getting into a car accident this time, and gets on. It's the final map of the series. Whoops. Fancy goes Super Saiyan, right? He goes full British mode on these people and gets headshot after headshot. But Slayers, he wants to win more.
Headshot after.
He's more starving. He takes the Widow. He takes the Widow duel against Asfency, and because Asfency has higher ping, he loses every single time. And Slayer single-handedly manages to save Cosmic Comets on the very last map. It's heartbreaking for Lab. All they wanted to do was just prove to everyone that they could win no matter how much of a shitty season they've had, especially with like all their coaches and some of their players, Spark being banned, and like they just wanted to win. But eventually, it's Cosmic Comets versus Blueprint Havoc, right? It is currently it's 2-2 again. A lot of 3-2s here. But during the last map, when it's being streamed live, a Svency crashes into the not the Discord call, the stream. And you're fucking spamming Resident Sleeper in chat, you bitch. Anyway, so Svency crashes the stream and goes, "This one is out for Bree," and then starts singing "Umbrella" by Rihanna. Bree takes Svency back, breaks up with Mystic once again. Yikes. And then, right before the map ends, both Cosmic Comets and Blueprint Havoc realize that they should forfeit and that there will be no winners in T1BA because it wasn't about winning. It was about the love and friends we made along the way.
That's my favorite line.
Alright. Oh, man, I was supposed to open paint during that, and I forgot to.
That was amazing, Gringo.
Thank you.
I was too busy spamming,
That was
like, Resident Sleepers in the chat.
Not
It was
gonna
a
lie.
It was a beautiful
I
story.
just went to Twitter and called tier 2 player shit.
I listened. I loved.
Of course you listened when you, as a character, went to go date fucking Mystic.
Bro,
I read that all. That was all based off memory.
really?
I probably
Okay.
Wait, so
Okay, now time for the STS official version 3.0 BA playoffs predictions.
I have to water
Alright.
you.
STD versus Paradise Bonkers. Who wins?
STD.
Let's see.
STD. Okay, Blueprint versus Cosmic.
I feel.
BPH.
Yeah,
According
VPH.
to the ballot, Blueprint has to win.
Yeah. Okay, Labyrinth versus Event.
Labyrinth.
Lab. Walrus versus Lemon Drop. Walrus.
Lemon drop.
Actually,
Walrus.
What?
I believe in the painless carry.
painless.
Painless #1.
Yes,
I
painless
don't.
number 1.
I don't know how hard Painless can carry against Walrus though.
He's going against Rock. Think about this.
I think Cyber. If Cyber does get internet diff, he can hold his own against Rock.
Okay. I say we go with LD then. Lemon Drop. Fuck it. Lemon Drop. Alright, so losers bracket, that puts us with Paradise Bonkers.
Versus Event.
No, versus CC.
Cosmic Comets wins.
Of course, but we're not. I have to like fill in the bracket. EVH versus Walrus Disciples.
Now I
Okay,
think this is where Wallace
so
wins.
Cosmic Comets versus Paradise Bonkers in our bracket. Cosmic Comets obviously
Cosmic
move on.
Comets.
EVH versus Walrus Disciples. EVH. Fook
Wait,
Walrus.
really?
What?
You think EVH is
Dragon.
better?
Dragon.
I honestly
You know
think
what,
that
no-
I honestly think that like them playing Brawl can just hard
But
counter the
okay,
fuck
you also
out
have to
of
put it in
Walrus.
consideration. Car has to put Dragon in order for it to do anything.
I still think Brawl, they're an incredible Brawl team. And
Yeah.
Rush is like hella
But
meta,
if
so
we're-
they just play
if,
Rush.
Like, everyone's
Rush isn't
expecting,
They
hella
play
meta,
like,
Rush.
if everyone's expecting Dragon like big carry, Car has to put him in first of all.
I don't think Dragon's gonna go in. I think even with Dragon on the bench, they still win this. EVH does not get first rounded, so eliminated our Bonkers and EVH.
I would rate tanks EVH's tank and support line over Walrus's, but Walrus's has a really good DPS line that I don't know if Zen, Good Guy, and Somber Wednesday are able to
True.
live up to snuff to.
That is true.
You see, but no, as long as they don't get like fucked by Walrus's DPS line, like if they're able to at least hold their own.
Yeah, I don't think they do get fucked.
if they're able to at least hold their own against Wars' DPS line, I think EVH is able to win it, but I don't know if they're able to. That's the thing.
Wait, what's Walrus'
All right,
support
round
line?
two. Round
Juice and the
two.
Hawk. No, that's BPH.
Round two. STD versus BPH.
What
Ah,
STD
see,
versus?
I really want to say BPH.
I want to go with BPH here.
But yeah, I also want to be accurate at the same time.
No, this is the STS cast, Gringo.
Okay, well I
We're
feel like
always right,
wait,
even if we're wrong.
Wait.
It just means they're wrong.
Wait, first round STD goes against Paradise, right?
Yes.
I feel like Paradise will take a map. Honestly.
Oh yeah,
I feel like
will take that
Paradise
one.
will take a map.
Do we
Okay.
want to do? Do we want to do map scores with it? Do we want to do map scores?
I thought that's what you were gonna do because I was prepared for that somewhere.
Oh, okay. So we'll do map scores. So 3-1 for STD.
Yeah.
Blueprint Comets. I think it's 3-1.
I honestly feel
No,
like
it has to be
that could be a
3-0.
close game.
No, they have to get sent to fucking
Okay,
hell.
3-0. Labyrinth.
So it gives Cosmic
Labyrinth
Comets
versus
like a
EVH is a
hope.
3-0.
You're like, we've got to do better. Da 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 da. You know, cueing the fucking Halo theme song.
I think Walrus versus Lemon is a 3-2.
Yes.
Yeah.
3-2 for Lemon Drop. Paradise Bunkers versus Cosmic Comets, 3-2.
Yeah.
They're both very even.
No. If we have to have Cosmic Comets dominate the losers bracket, it has to be a 3-1 at the very least. I want to say 3-0, but
I think that Paradise can win. Actually,
3-1.
Okay.
I'll give them
I
3-1.
feel like it'll be
I'll
a
give them
3-2, but either team could take it.
No, according to
okay,
according to the
EVH
ballot,
versus Walrus. EVH versus Walrus is a 3-2. It's another 3-2.
Yeah.
3-2, either
and-
team could take it. Again.
Yeah, we're going with EVH taking it this year. Okay, so for SCD versus BPH, I think BPH win 3-2.
Yes. The ballot calls
Yeah.
for this.
But if we're going accurate, I feel like it could be a 3-2.
No,
either
even
team.
if we go accurate, in my
If we
like
go
this is like
accurate, I
my.
think SCD will win.
Are you
Really?
okay?
Against
Well-
You
Blueprint.
think so? I think that Blueprint can do it. They took him 3-2 last time they
That's
played.
Walrus.
I think they know what to
That was
do.
That was Walrus.
Oh, was it?
That was Walrus.
Oh, was Walrus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, why do I have Walrus going out so early then? Oh, fuck.
That's exactly
wish
what I
Walrus
was
versus-
thinking.
Oh, there's
And it
actually
was
so
only
many. There's a
no,
really good middle of the pack
They
teams.
only took
Okay,
Walrus
I'm
that
taking it back, I'm
far
taking it back.
because of Psycho Rock. No offense to
I'm taking it back.
No offense to.
I'm taking it
The
back.
game lasted too long.
3-1. 3-1.
Uh,
3-1 STD over BPH.
We want SCD over Houston. That's what I'm saying. Also, the game is gonna shut down soon. By the way.
Really?
Yeah, because it said the game is lasting too long. But anyways, let's just ignore that. Play music.
Okay, Lab versus Lemon Drop is a 3-0 Lab.
Well,
Big.
Nice.
Play
Okay,
the
we're back.
music.
who's back? Okay,
Play the
where's
music.
Alright, STD versus Lab. What do we think? Winners finals STD versus Lab.
SCD versus
Just pick a
Lab.
character again.
STD versus Lab. Who wins?
Why are we skipping straight to finals?
No, that's winners finals. What?
Oh,
There's winners finals and then grand finals.
okay. So, according to the ballot, Fancy's in a hospital, so SCD take it.
Okay, no ballot. The ballot
Like
can be its own thing.
accurate
Accurate,
now.
accurate,
Motherfucker.
accurate. Lab win 3-2.
I think STD wins 3-1.
Wow, really?
I feel like it will be
Fancy's in the
close
hospital,
and
like.
Okay, Gringo, shut up. This is
Accurate.
shit. I feel like
Accurate.
it will be close and either Lab or SCD
I think
can
Lab
take it.
win 3-1 or 3-2. Or STD win 3-1 or 3-2. It's one of those options.
Yeah, either team could take it.
Both teams are taking maps.
Yeah.
It's,
I
it's
just
not
don't
gonna
know
be a
how
clean
many.
sweep.
Yeah, it's
No,
definitely
there's
not
no
gonna
way.
be a clean sweep.
There's no
and
way
if
it's a
it
clean
is,
sweep.
holy shit.
Okay, STD, I'm sorry, STD. this is like favoritism, but this is also Clonk diff.
Clonk diff.
I could
Clonk diff.
I could see that.
Okay, loser of 8 was Lemon Drop,
Because you'll either
and loser of
if you
7
think
was
about
BPH.
it, if Clonk plays Tracer, you either have Nova or 2-packs on the Kree. One of the two.
And even if Nova goes to his main, his Pharah, Clonk has physically asserted dominance against that.
Yeah.
Plus, like, every single DPS for Lab plays Kree, so you can play Kree Tracer.
Yeah. So.
Okay. There we go. I think Lab 3-2.
I want to kind of go more in depth than this, though. If we're going to finals, I want to go more in depth.
This is winners finals, though. We'll come
I
back to
know.
it during
That was
finals.
winners finals. That was winners finals. Grand finals is gonna be different. Lemon Drop versus Cosmic Comets loses round 2.
Oh, this is very hard. Cause like
Accurate.
okay,
I want
here's the
accuracy this-
thing. Like because I'm on
They're both
Limeade, I
very
feel like
even.
I have a little bit of bias towards like Lemon Drop.
Lemon Drop, yeah.
But I also rate Lemon Drop's DPS line so highly. Like Cyber and Painless is a really fucking good DPS line.
It is.
I don't know when the next no one scrim is.
Apotheosis said like Thursday.
Yeah.
I said they wanted to be on like Thursday.
Oh fuck.
If
All right, Tact. I need insider info. Is Wib there? Is Wib there for the entirety of playoffs? If
No.
Wib's there, no, he's taking playoffs off.
No,
Taking a
he's
break
going
right
for
now.
games. I mean, yeah, for scrims. But he's gonna
Oh,
be
I
at
don't
the,
know then.
homie, this is a
he's
game.
gonna be at the game.
Okay, so he's playing with no scrim.
Well,
He's
I
not
know
scrimming, he's just
going
showing
to
up
the
to
next
games.
scrim, I think. I don't know.
I mean, I fucking didn't scrim at all in that week leading up to fucking no one, and we still won.
Wasn't
Okay.
the no one game close? Though?
I think
It was
Lemon
3-1.
Drop win. I think
With
Lemon
a
Drop
draw.
win.
It was-
I think Lemon Drop win versus Cosmic Comets.
I feel like it would be close though.
It's gonna be 3-1 Lemon Drop.
I feel like 3-2.
I feel like
drop.
the painless cyber diff. Like
If Weeb is there, I want to say Cosmic, but if Weeb isn't there, Lemon Drop. I think
if Weeb's running off no scrim practice
I think
and drained mental,
okay, as much as like the T1
It's
community
3
like
okay,
memes
it's
on
3-2.
Stefano, if Weeb
It's
isn't
3-2
there,
either way.
Stefano is going to fist who's ever playing main tank instead.
it's 3-2 whichever way. But I think painless cyber wins.
Against Slayers and I assume Dead Energy. Sean?
E3.
Sheen
It's
or
either
Tack.
gonna be Slayers and Dead Energy or Ace Tack. Because Ace or Tack have to play off tank or it's She Devil on the off tank.
Oh wow.
Let's say their best DPS line is Slayers and Tactless.
I think it's 3-2 Lemon Drop. 3-2 Lemon Drop. Do we agree?
Uh,
I'll say yeah.
honestly, I feel like
st-
3-2 could go
I
to either
stand
team.
Painless too much. I think Painless is such an
3-2 Lemon Drop.
Painless is an
3-2 Lemon
idiot.
Drop is what I'm
Don't get me
saying.
wrong, but I think he's such an underrated DPS character. His
He's
Pharah,
nuts.
he is a
Pharah,
smart kid when
Junk-
it comes to this game. He's a
Pharah,
smart kid.
Junk, Reaper, Genji, they're all like tremendous. His McCree and Ashe are also really good.
He needs work on those, but I haven't seen him play in a bit. I don't think they're as good as Slayers, but
3-2
they're very
lemon drop.
serviceable.
3-2 lemon drop, honestly.
Psycho's not bad.
Plus they have Cyber, they have
If Cyber
and
doesn't
they
get
have
internet
Summer.
diff, he
Summer
can handle
doesn't get
Slayers.
talked about. Summer doesn't get talked about, but he's very consistent on the hit scan. I will give him that.
Yes, I feel
He's
like
very
3-2
consistent.
lemon drop, honestly. I'm sorry.
3-2 Lemon
Cosmic.
Drop, and
I
then
love you
BPH
guys.
versus EVH.
I say
BPH
DPH.
versus BPH, I feel like comes out on top.
Oh, actually, no. This would actually be a really good game because Poopy versus Ultra.
That is true.
I think Ultra just shits on. I think Ultra just asserts some dominance.
He would not shit on Poopy.
I
Dog.
feel
think
like
Poopy-
I
think
feel like
Poopy
it would
Dog's
be
way
an
better than that.
even main tank diff. Like,
here's what I think gets interesting though. I think Duet is better than Swagnomite on off tank.
Yeah.
but if they put Dragon on the off tank, I don't know.
If.
Okay, but
Oh,
okay, for
Ultra-
DPS.
Ultra Dragon. Oh my god. That is
For
that is a
DPS,
fucking tank line right there.
But okay, so
think about deeps. Think about deeps.
deeps for EVH you have
Ash Thursday
Sean,
difference, everybody.
Ash
Yeah.
Thursday, good guy, and
Oh, wait,
You have
Sheen in the
Jagged,
chat.
Good,
Yo,
Jagged.
Zen.
Sheen, do you think you're able to carry Cosmic Comet handedly all the way to grand finals? And
Yeah.
answer in the chat if you're still here.
Okay, and then what are BPH's deeps? Is that Slip
It's
and
Slip and Vortex.
Slip and Vortex.
Slip and Vortex? Oh
Very
my fuck.
consistent, very inflexible.
Yeah, but this is another Walrus thing. This is another like, if they just put Pack and Sean in and just brawl the fuck out of it, they win. If they
Yeah.
just Brawlhalla,
But
they
I
win.
also feel like EVH is also really inconsistent. Like they can be hot, like really hot one week, but then the next week they're just kind of like,
I
as
believe
hot.
in the car flank Ana to win it all.
Ringo stop.
I believe in the
Like, I'm-
Brawlhalla. I believe in Brawlhalla.
You believe in Brawlhalla?
3-1 EVH.
Mm,
Against who? Again?
against
BPH.
I
It would honestly come up.
I believe.
Honestly, if. I don't want to say it's that close, but like when it comes to like the support and tank line, not support and DPS line, I rate EVH more. But both teams have such really good tank lines. Oh my god.
Now,
Okay,
if
but
you
look, okay,
swap,
but-
if you flip flop the finish of EVH Walrus, I think the bracket still plays out the same. Like Walrus beats BPH. I like wholeheartedly.
but if
I would-
it's
I-
EVH
I
versus
honestly-
I think Rock is.
BPH, who has the stronger DPS line?
Vortex and Slip versus Good Guy.
Yeah, but
Pack
that's what I'm
and
saying.
Zen
Brawl.
Master
If
Sean.
they just brawl, if they just
But-
McCree, if they McFlurry, it's over.
But you,
If they
but you
McFlurry, EVH
are
can
then
win.
relying on Pack to do a lot of things on Kree.
You
Kree's
also
not that
have
hard.
Jagged that plays Kree.
Yeah, you could have Jagged on the Kree too.
You have 2 Kree players there, both that play it
And
different.
they have 3 Genji players. EVH for the win.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like their DPS lines are kind of even.
I would say Slip gets really.
I think
Slip gets shut
It's
down. by
we're in a
good McCree
brawl.
player.
We're in brawl. We're in brawl. All right.
Like Slip would get
Brawl
hard. Slip would
meta.
get shut down.
Brawl's
If-
meta.
Yeah,
He would
Alright.
either get
but
shut
you
down
have
or
to.
EVH
But you also
switch
have to
the
think
character he's not as
EVH, in
good
my
at.
opinion, is also really inconsistent. They are inconsistent when it comes to scrims. It's like that.
So are we?
Oh my god.
Bros
Like,
have a
every
terrible
team is
squad.
Lemon drop.
inconsistent.
Okay.
Some teams
Lemon
are
drop. We're going with it.
more
We're
on
going
the
with it. We're going
consistent
with the
side.
3-1 EVH. We're going with the 3-1 EVH.
Okay, understood.
Are we okay with that?
Yeah.
How much does that pain you, Bree? On a scale of
I
1 to 10.
want to say 3-2. I think
3-2, but EVH still come out on top.
yeah.
I'll
Okay.
take that too. I'll take that too.
I honestly think it's 3-1-1.
If-
I think a map's drawn.
I think map's strong.
And okay, so Lemon Drop versus EVH in our loser semis.
Okay,
I
let's.
feel like that would be a good game. I feel like that would be a really good game.
Yo soy Stefano versus. See, here's the thing though.
Versus
I would
Ultra
rate.
Blue.
Versus Ultra
I would
Blue.
rate BPH's tank line over Lemon Drop's tank line, except for J. Okay, J Firemaster. I've talked to him a couple times. He's in my book as a person. He's a little annoying, but he's like young and whatever. So like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hate on him for like being himself, you know.
Yeah.
But something I will give him, he is a definitely an underrated off tank in this.
Him and
He
Kermit
is.
are the off tanks on that team.
Like I think Jay Firemaster is a really good off tank player. It sucks
Kermit's also
that
very good.
Lemon's like lemon drop situation that Cyber was talking about last night. They're all like really good like individual players, but they just can't mesh as a team.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That reminds me of Crows a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that.
But look
I
where
think they
Crows
can do
ended
it,
up.
though. I
We ended up
believe
winning
so.
in the end.
I
held us
believe.
together with duct tape and Gorilla Glue. We were not.
Okay,
Like,
oh man, now I kind of want to go back and think that I think Walrus might beat Lemon Drop round 1.
okay, I feel, yeah. Cause, okay, look at Lemon Drop and Walrus. Okay. You have, what's Walrus's main tank? What's his name? I don't know his name.
I don't even know.
It's a good main tank, okay? You got
Decent at best.
Stefano as the Lemon Drop main tank. I don't know. You got
And you have
Jay,
fucking- and you-
Jay
and you have
Firemaster.
Silence. As
And then you have
their main tank turned to
Silence
off
as
tank player.
Walrus's off tank, who is really good on the Zarya. And you're saying Jay Firemaster is also a really good off tank too.
Yes, Zarya is probably his best. Most off tank players, unless Stars. For
So
some
then
reason.
you're going
Zarya's the best.
with Silence's Zarya versus Jay's Zarya.
When I watched the Walrus versus STD game, I don't want to shit on like the Walrus roster, but it was mainly Psycho Rock. Like just pocket him and you fucking win. That's pretty
Yeah.
much all it is.
And then you go to the DPS. You have Cyber, Summer, and Painless. And then you have Psycho Rock, Lenny. Is there another one?
Why you shut your bitch ass up?
But like,
Pass into the iris.
I feel like Walrus will come up on top in that game with a 3-2. Or a 3-1. If we're going back to it.
Psycho cock. Thank you.
Sandy.
Big. Okay,
Yeah,
who's
I think
next?
Walrus beat Lemon Drop.
Who's next?
The thing is, we have to go through and now redo basically everything.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Whoa.
We'll just go back from where.
No, I'm already
Hey, you
done
can
it. I've
leave
already
if you
done
want.
it.
We're talking playoffs. If you have no interest in this, you can just
Yeah.
No, I'll say
Lab versus Walrus. Lab versus Walrus.
Lab.
What do we think?
Lab.
Lab, but I feel
Lab
like
3-0.
Walrus can take a map off.
I think Lemon Drop make it. Hold up, I have to fucking. I think Lemon Drop Walrus is 3-2.
The first round or second losers?
First round. First round.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Lab win 3-1 versus Walrus. All right, so loser of one is Bonk versus CC. And then EVH versus Lemon Drop. That's the hardest part. Is EVH or Lemon Drop is getting double first rounded.
Yeah. But this thing, which team is it that's gonna get it?
Lemon drop.
You think Lemon Drop wins against EVH, or do you think they're...
Well,
think
I
that-
gave EVH codes on Lemon Drop, so yes. EVH wins
Oh,
that
You
game.
think Lemon Drop gets
EVH wins that game. Not only that, EVH has superior
3-2?
coaching.
All right, Bonk versus CC. Bonkers gets 3-1 by Cosmic.
Yep.
Cosmic Comets. EVH. Loser of 7 is BPH. If we're being completely honest here, I think that Comets get knocked out losers round 2.
Against BPH?
against Walrus. They play against Walrus.
No. Just no.
I don't know.
It's
3-2.
literally
3-2
only
Cosmic.
Rock. I'm
Oh, that's
sorry.
true.
Like,
3-2
like,
Cosmic. 3-2 Cosmic.
Yeah.
3-2 Cosmic.
Like,
Rock
the
can
rest
clutch
of their
up 2
line
maps by himself, but
is
all right. BPH
decent,
versus EVH.
but like if they didn't have Rock, Walrus
BPH versus
Disciples
EVH.
is the
3-1.
Saga
3-1.
Dreamcast.
3-1
of
for
BA.
who?
EVH.
I would put a 3-2. 3-2 EVH.
Okay. EVH against who? What? Huh?
BPH.
BPH.
Yeah, same.
I think EVH win 3-1.
Okay.
We can do 3-2. It's up to you guys.
I think it'd be closer than that. Yeah, so I say 3-2.
I would say 3-2.
Okay, Cosmic Comets versus EVH in our loser semis.
Cosmic
loser
Comets.
semis. I don't think they can beat EVH. Oh, that's so fuck. I don't know which one.
Versus EVH versus
Bruh.
Cosmic.
Why are you? No, I don't want him to be timed out again. Chat, we're gonna do a prediction. We're gonna do a poll.
I don't want D3
Right.
timed out.
We're gonna do a poll, chat.
On what?
EVH
EVH and Cosmic.
versus Cosmic.
Oh, EVH wins.
Alright, go ahead, chat. Go nuts, go nuts, go nuts. You guys can vote for who you think wins that one, because I do not know who wins EVH versus Cosmic. BPH got shit on in losers round 2. Sorry, D3. You in round 1.
Did we have them lose to EVH? They got them losing to EVH, LMAO. Yeah. So they, and we mean he.
Whatever chats decide is winning 3-2. That's my belief.
Honestly, no offense, but I think we're rating EVH a little too highly here.
I think
I
so
know.
too. They're very inconsistent.
This is like a
in my
perfect world.
opinion.
This is a perfect world, that's the thing. I honestly think Walrus can go the entire way to losers finals. against STD.
No. Walrus is like Saga to me. Without their one DPS player, they would be a middle of the pack tier team at best.
Yeah.
Like look at the
I
rest of the season.
I don't know who
Like,
else.
Look at the
I
regular
don't
season
know who else could do
before
it.
they fucking before they got like all their wins back and shit. Like they were like
Yeah, I just don't know who else can do it.
Cosmic Comets. Isn't that like the whole point of the Cinderella run?
We're going off at
Yeah,
accurate, not the Cinderella.
Frigio is correct.
Honestly,
Yes, I am.
accurate. Yeah. Yeah, no. Cosmic would be the one.
Yeah,
3-2 Cosmic. Official final rating.
against CVH, yeah.
Alright.
Are we in losers
and
finals yet?
STD versus Cosmic
STD.
losers finals. What though?
3-1.
3-1? Alright, Lab versus STD.
3-2.
Brand.
I don't know who.
This is grand final, so it would
3-2
be
to somebody.
It would be
I wouldn't be surprised if it'd be
4-3.
a draw somewhere as well.
Hey,
I
are we
think
going
it's gonna be
in depth with this one?
4-3-3.
Oh yeah, it's a best of 7 at the end, right?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Well,
I think it's gonna be.
I don't know. I don't know who's
map
gonna win. It's
series.
gonna go to 4-3, and there's probably gonna be a draw in there as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
4-3-3. Only control
Okay,
map wins.
Is Vency
baby.
is playing out of his mind. Everyone's playing out of their mind. I think that the DPS on Lab can outshine Nova and
let's
Tupac.
talk about
I feel-
both starting rosters. You have Sparheart, Ninja, Tupacs, Nova. Let's assume Gal and
Sly.
Maybe
versus
Scalinside.
Torius.
Is it Torius or Floatzy?
Let's assume.
I'd go with
Let's
Torius.
assume we're not Torius. Torius stars, Klonkpog,
Ispensi,
Aspensi,
Clonk,
Bree, and Cram.
Crayon.
Those rosters on paper
Are disgusting.
are absolutely insane.
Now,
Okay, here's all I'm gonna say.
which
Limeade beat STD in a scrim. Limeade never beat Lab in a scrim. So Lab wins it all. Thank you. Good night, everybody.
Okay, we have never scrimmed Limeade. Hold on.
Not yet.
Okay. Alright. Here is where I'm gonna go hella meta.
Elementa.
I think that if you boom any of STD starters, it's GG's. Besides their supports.
Yeah, their supports I feel like are the most like mentally.
If one of them gets boomed, Nova, Tupacs, Spar, or Ninja, or if any of those four get boomed, it's over. It's GG's.
Here's how you win. You in the middle.
But
of the,
the thing
in
is,
the, no, in the
Lab
middle of
has
the game,
backups.
At Nova going Nagasaki got more votes than you. Boom. He is
Ah!
done for the rest of the game.
He's tilted. That's cheese, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think Lab win this.
Being
I think
SCD,
that
I
Lab
gotta scream in
having
30
subs.
And then
I also have a. I'm filling for the lemon drop scrim in like 20 minutes.
I was scrimming an hour.
So
I don't have.
we gotta wrap it up a little bit. We gotta wrap it
Yeah.
up.
I mean, we're almost done.
But this is
like
this is the last
like,
thing.
this
Yeah,
is
this is
the
the
last
last
thing
thing.
we're talking about.
I think that I just think that Lab's roster is boom proof because you can sub any of the boomed players out
That is.
and
true.
still get something close to their production.
And honestly, not many people on Lab really get like boomed. Like, not many get like hard-headed boom.
No, I'm not boomed like frustrated boomed, but like you're playing 7 maps of Overwatch.
Yeah,
type of boomed.
like mentally
mentally
boomed, but, like-
fatigued,
like
mentally
mentally
fatigued.
drained, but like
Yeah,
no one starts like
that's
raging, yelling at each other boomed.
I
Like-
remember Crow's days. Okay,
Like-
I'm just saying.
I
just because you're
think that-
boomed does not mean you lose. Like,
Yeah.
bro, Crows got fucking boomed after like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Just because.
I know,
was
but the
sad.
thing is, I think that but the problem is that if any of the, when you guys got boomed, you still lost maps because of the boomage, because your production wasn't at 100%.
Yeah.
If STD doesn't fire at 100% the entire series, they lose.
I think
There's no shot.
no. Here's the thing. We have STD. Okay, so here's the thing though. You have STD loses to Lab in winners finals, right? I think
And I think they do it again.
no. I think STD will see this as like a sign to start stepping
STD, whoever
the fuck
loses
up.
wins.
Yeah, whoever loses
I don't
between
think
the
so.
first round of STD versus Lab wins because that is just a
Yeah.
pure wake up sign and
That
it's a
is.
step the
It's
fuck
not.
up.
It's not even that. The fact is that whoever loses will be playing more matches in the losers bracket, which means they
Who
won't have
is-
a break.
It'd be
Hungrier.
It's one more match. It's one more match than the winners.
And one more match decides everything's perk. Like one
It's
mistake.
one more match versus Cosmic Commons.
I know, but one mistake can literally decide an entire
Like-
series. You don't take
So
one
do
match
we
off
want
another
to
effect.
go
If
back?
STD
Do
gets
we want to go
boomed
back to
during their-
winners finals?
No. Here's the thing though. If STD gets like boomed at all during their like loser finals match against who do we have them going against? EVH, Cosmic,
CC.
Cosmic Comets.
CC. Yeah.
Like if they get boomed at all during that, GG's, I say Lab wins. But if STD has the mental fortitude to
I
only
don't think they
not
do.
get boomed, but to fucking like be better, lol, dude. Like, I think Galactica and Sly have it in them to make sure that everything goes perfectly swell for STD.
Yeah.
I think STD will play better than Labs, but will Labs be hungrier is the question, because SCD is starving at this point. They lost to Lab. They had to play. Let's just. Did we say,
I know, but let's go back. Let's go back for.
Did we say they dropped the map
for mental
Cosmic?
fortitude?
Yes.
Yeah, they've dropped the map every single time.
They dropped a map to Cosmic. Like, they want to fucking win. They want it more than life themselves.
I don't think so. I think that they can't handle a long series. Like, how many series have they played that went to anything more than a fourth map?
STD?
How many fourth maps did STD have? It was one. I know they had one versus Walrus. Other than that,
it went 3-2
how many other
Walrus.
I know, but other than that, how many other teams took a map off them?
Not many, I want to say.
If the
that's what I'm saying.
Forfeit never happened at the beginning.
Lab
3 of STD.
Is Galactica
But
still here, or any STD
the
players?
forfeit happened.
Yeah, any STD player, I need you.
Wait a minute. Fucking look at scores. BA scores.
Yeah, but I don't have that. I don't.
I have it pulled up. Week 2, STD 3-0's HLA. Week 3, STD drop a map and drew a map to Cosmic Comets. Week 4, STD 3-0 Paradise Bonkers. Week 5, STD. Where is it? They dropped a map to Event Horizon. Week 6, STD 3-0 Blueprint Havoc. Week 7, STD. That was their bye week. Week 8, STD 3-0 Lemon Drop. Week 9, they 3-0 Blix Orion. Week 10, 3-2. 3-2. Oh, wait, no. Week 10? No, that's week 11. They 3-0'd Catalyst. Week 10. Week 11, that is when they won 3-2. That is when they...
3-2. So how many maps were taken off of STD in total?
Like...
3? 4? 4?
2...
No, because they tied versus...
They tied 1.
CC, so 3.
4, because they also dropped the map to Event.
Yeah.
2 to Walrus.
No, they didn't. They tied. That doesn't. 2
to Walrus, 1 to Cosmic. 1 to...
The Cosmic? I thought Cosmic tied
No, they tied and lost the map. It was 3-1.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 4. So they've lost 4 maps in total. Now, if you go look at Lab's lost more maps. I think that shows that Lab can play longer series.
By how
Plus
many
the
maps? By how many maps?
Substitute difference. Substitute difference.
How many maps has Lab lost?
Okay, I don't
let's go.
fucking count the forfeit at the beginning of the season, so you better not count 3 maps like that if that.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
Week 2, Lab 3-0's.
It's 3-0. Here, wait. We can do it quickly. I can make it faster.
Week 3, 3-0
we just have to go to
HLA.
Hold up. So they lose 2-1-1. It's 4 maps for both. But Paradise Bonkers tie a map.
Okay, well,
He's in the shower.
What about the 3 maps for?
4 maps, 1 versus Blueprint, 1 versus Walrus, 2 versus Comets, and then a tie versus Bonkers.
Okay,
Very
so it doesn't necessarily mean
to...
longer season. They're just the same.
Very similar to actually
if
how
we do,
STD works.
if we do,
I just don't think that shallow of a roster can do it. I think they get mentally fatigued.
I mean, like Spark
yeah,
does
but you also
have
have
a
to look at it
point.
this way. You also have to look at it this way. What if it's a 4-0?
I don't think it would be a 4-0.
Or a 1.
I
I'm just
think...
saying. I'm just saying, right?
Okay,
We
you gotta
can't
look at it
depend
like
on
this,
mental
though, okay.
fatigue.
They have 2 DPS, okay? They have 2 DPS, right?
You have
Well,
5.
3 if you count
Lab has
Ninja.
3.
Okay. If one of the if 2 packs or Nova get fucking boomed out of their mind and start playing badly, they have to move either a support to DPS or put Ninja back to DPS and put one of their off tanks.
Let's get it.
And no, hold up. We have seen Ninja play on DPS versus Lab. I heard it was an absolute steamroll. They have to have Ninja and off tank.
So then they would put Gal on DPS.
Wait, they have...
And that means Gal only plays McCree.
Gal becomes Violet. What?
Yeah, Gal becomes... No, Sly becomes Violet.
Gal only
Unless-
plays McCree.
Unless because no, I can't see him doing that. Can Spar play off tank? I can't see him put Spar on off
And
tank.
then this
Putting
is
Sly on
Who would play main tank?
Sly can play main tank.
Sly? Okay. 4-2 lab finals.
4-2 lab.
Here.
Yep, 4-2-1 with a draw.
I think 4-3-2 with 2 draws.
I don't think they draw 2 maps. I think they draw 1 map.
I think it would be like a 4-3-1. Any team, either team.
I'll settle
During
for 4-3.
the middle of the last map, this is when Weeb and Tactless admit to each other's love, and that's when STD and Lab both decide to forfeit finals because it wasn't about winning. It was about the love and friends we made along the way.
That's
Alright,
my
that's
favorite
it.
line.
That's it though. So our predicted winners of the BA Playoffs version 3.0
Is
is Lab
love.
4-3.
Is love.
Okay.
It's
Love
love.
and friendship that we have made. All the friendships, like I love everyone in T1, bro. Like I
STD
love
doesn't have full rosters. It's 4-1 for Lab, Chief. Don't give them too much credit. I'm not trying to give them like too much credit. I'm just trying to make it a fair fight because we have an ex-Lab player, a Lab captain, and a Lab coach. Not that like Waves is like saying too much of anything, but still. So
Waves
and
seems
most of
dead
my
on side
friends
right now,
are
so-
on Lab.
No,
So-
I'm securing scrims right now.
So I'm just trying to keep the flow of conversation going.
Yeah.
So I think it will be like a 4-3-2. I think both teams will get heavily boomed after like drawing them out, because then they would just be like, "Fuck, we have to play more."
I feel like it'd be a 4-3-1. Either team could take it.
Wait, why isn't this saving as a JPEG? Hold up.
But like you also have to look like if one player gets boomed on lab, we can sub someone in. If
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
if,
I think that
if
there's
a
a
player gets
substitute
boomed
difference.
on STD, they might have to make changes.
But how likely
Depending
are
if it's a
they to get
DPS,
boomed
if it's
is
a
the
DPS
question.
that gets boomed on STD, you gotta put like either Ninja on the DPS, or you gotta put Gal on the DPS, or you're putting like Godly Access on the DPS.
Alright. There we go. That's it. They're official.
Where'd you put it?
So yeah, where did you put it?
Put it in BA chat.
I still don't like that 11 drop. It's
As-
double first rounded.
Somebody's going
It's-
to. It's gonna happen.
It's either them, Walrus, or EVH, and I think Walrus and EVH are better.
I think 11 drops better than EVH. No offense. To
Also, Slip, I know you're in the stream. You're not. You didn't get. I didn't put you not in top 3 because you said, "Man, who cares?" To me, putting that in chat. Get over yourself. I put you not in top 3 because you played 2 heroes at a top 3 level. Like, get some variety at a top 3 level.
As Albert
and then you'll be up
Einstein
there.
once said, "GG, go next."
Basically.
Lol.
Alright, that's been the STS cast. I appreciate everyone for coming out. Thank you to our guests, Waves and Bree. I
Hi.
appreciate you both. Gringo, thank you for,
Lunchtime.
Lunch?
being here with me
I have a supper.
through all this.
Hot supper.
I have
you
a scrim
disgusting.
to go to.
Why are you rude to me, Waves? I apologize to you on stream. Actually, I don't think it was even heard.
Yeah, you, know,
Oh,
you
wait.
apologize. You apologize to me. Then tomorrow you're just gonna be Wave. Shut up, you shitter.
There are comments being
Okay.
Walrus.
You do
That's
that
because
to me
Walrus's
too.
only carry
Shut up, shitter.
is Rock.
Is Rock.
No
Exactly.
like
Shut
what?
up.
Raspa. All facts, no printer.
Me and Waves got this nice hate relationship. Like, we hate each other, but we can also be nice to each other sometimes.
And EVH beating Blueprint hat.
I
Bro, that's
will.
all fucking Spark, man.
Morning. I need
Sorry.
to pee.
Alright, smooches in chat. Thank you for everyone tuned in. This will be on YouTube in a bit when I upload it, so you can watch it there if you didn't see all of it. Thank you and goodbye.
I love y'all. I love the T1 community, bro.